Staggered.
Hi, I'm Josephine Fuller. I'm recording my demonstration speech for Module 7 for public speaking. This is my audience of 5. Everyone waving? A basic 12-pack of decorated cupcakes from Gigi's Cupcakes costs around $24. That's about $2 per cupcake. If you were to make those cupcakes at home, you could take that price down to only 75 cents per cupcake. This is a great money saver, and learning how to do this is also a great way to ensure you always have something to bring to a party and always have a gift for somebody. So today, I'm going to teach you how to decorate a cupcake in a simple swirl design that everybody loves to see. For starters, you're going to want to make sure that your cupcake is completely cooled. If your cupcake isn't cooled, it can cause the frosting to slip right off. According to weddingcakes.com, the best way to do this is to make your cupcakes the day before, which is what I did. Secondly, if you're using a piping bag, you're going to want to take it. Don't cut your hole until after it's already filled. And if you're using a decorating tip, place it in and pinch it right there so that it doesn't get developed by frosting. This is a really simple trick to make sure that your piping bag doesn't get disgusting and dirty and that you can still hold on to it. You're going to place it around the rim of a cup like so. Don't put it all the way down at the bottom because it makes it really hard to pull the bag back out. Take your frosting and dump it into the bag. You can brush it along the sides of the cup so that you make sure all the frosting goes in. And only fill your piping bag up about halfway so that you make sure it doesn't spill off the top when you start frosting. Now you can cut your hole. Don't cut it too big or else your piping tip will slip right out. Now that your piping tip is in place and your frosting is filled, twist the bag to seal it. You don't have to do anything other than that. Then you're just going to make a fist. Making this fist is going to make sure that you keep constant pressure and that your cupcakes aren't lumpy and there's more frosting in some places than others. So twist and make a fist. Now you're ready to frost. When you frost, you're going to want to start in the center of your cupcake. Apply even pressure and pipe in a clockwise motion. Go all the way out as far as you would like to, and then when you get to the edge of your cupcake, stack up. Now you're going to work to the middle of your cupcake. Keep doing this until you reach a height that you like. Perfect. So, if you feel like your cupcake is a little bit lumpy in some places or you don't like the way the frosting came out, in the words of Ben Renaziril, do not be afraid to bring in help. You can always add some sprinkles. They'll cover up any frosting problems and they'll make your cupcake look a lot more professional. So remember, when you're piping, make sure your cupcake is cool and make sure your frosting is the right consistency. If you're not sure it is, just dip your spoon in and pull up. If it sticks to the spoon and it doesn't slip off, you're fine. You can go ahead and frost. If you decide to color your frosting, that's something that can make your frosting be a little more watery. My mom always told me to just add some confectionery sugar and it'll thicken it right back up. Once it gets thick again and it reaches that perfect consistency, you're good to go. So, remember, twist your bag and just make a fist. As long as you're applying even constant pressure, you'll be fine. And then just start in the middle. Start in the middle and work your way out. Make sure that you're not pushing too far down onto the cupcake because then your frosting will be grainy and it'll look like it's kind of pushed into the cupcake rather than sitting on top. Don't do it too high or else your cupcakes can fall over, and that's another problem that a lot of people face. So, once you know how to do that and you have your basic design, you're all set. Are there any questions? Yeah.
Do I have to use a decorating tip?
Definitely not. So decorating tips are something that kind of scare a lot of people because they seem too professional. If you decide to just cut a hole in the tip of your bag, you'll have a nice smooth swirl around it rather than one with little ridges like this. Yeah?
How would you transport them and what difficulties come up with transporting them?
So transporting them is really important because if your cupcakes fall over halfway through, nobody's going to want that. You can transport them in the cupcake tin. That's the best way to do it. And just cover them with a little bit of aluminum foil so that it doesn't press down onto it. Also, avoid refrigerating them because that can make your frosting really hard and nobody wants to eat hard frosting. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.